Okay, welcome back to JPL. We're going to be looking at the first of the string exercises now. Basically what we've got, we're accepting one string input and we're appending it to the message hello and putting an exclamation mark at the end. So it always starts off with hello and then a space and whatever our input is and an exclamation mark to the screen. So that's what our task is for this tutorial. First thing we're going to do, like we always do, is set up our virtual keyboard. So it's scanner keyboard equals new scanner system.in. What this does is it sets up our virtual keyboard. So declare, I'm just going to write creates our virtual keyboard to accept our random input. So it's just going to generate those strings, the test strings. Next thing we need to do is have a string to read in our input. So we're going to declare it as a string data type. So not a data type, string object. That's why it's capital S for string. I'm just going to put the input, it's called the string variable input, and we're going to read that in from our virtual keyboard. So it's going to be keyboard.next. In our integer values, when we're doing our integer exercises, it would be keyboard.nextInt. As it's a string, and a string can be any collection of chars, so any symbols or numbers or letters, we just do keyboard.next. If we're expecting an integer, it would be nextInt. I'm also going to create another string called MSG, string message, and this string message I'm just going to initialize and assign the value hello and then a space and then close that string. So the reason why I've put the hello and then a space is because it'll get that space in that string. So all we have to do then is to append the end and the exclamation, append the input and then put the exclamation mark at the end. The way that we append is we can do it one of two ways. We can use the concatenate method, the string concatenate method, or we can just simply add them to the end of the string. So the way that we're going to output, we can go system, I might do this separately actually, we can go message equals message, so whatever our new message is going to be our previous message, whatever was stored in message previously, and then plus, and we can go input, and then we can append the exclamation mark at the end. So what that will do is that will go and put the hello message there, that what was previously stored in message will go hello, then whatever our input in this case is going to be Bob for the first test case, because it's going to read in from that keyboard.next, so it's going to be hello Bob, and then we're going to append the little exclamation mark at the end, and we have to do that because that's part of another string, so we put that in the little quotation marks. And then finally our last put is system.out.print. And what are we going to print? We're going to print the message to the screen, the output message. And if we run that, oops, I've left off the semicolon there. If we run that, it'll pass all 4 tests. So the last thing I need to do here, that was a nice quick easy one, I just need to comment these. So read, declare string variable input, put to store input string. This one here, declare message string to store input message, final output message. Concatenate. Should I just go append input to message with exclamation mark. and then output message to screen using screenwriter. There you go, output message to screen. You run that, it's a nicely commented piece of code, and it passed all 4 tests. Thanks for that.